Why I choose to eat like a peasant. Food is expensive these days. We all know that. Going to a restaurant, even like buying your own groceries is super expensive, right? We all have these proteins we got to hit. There's so much out there telling us how to eat, what to eat, do these things, and nothing is cheap. Nothing's cheap anymore. I'm 31 years old and I have done a lot of eating. All right. I've been fat as fuck. I've been lean. I've been everywhere. I've tried all the diets. I know what costs what is what are the macronutrient splits, what is best for me. And it took me 31 years, but I think I'm finally at it. And I think that diet is honestly the peasant diet. I'm going to call it the peasant diet because straight up, I spend like $5 a week on food. Now that's like probably an exaggeration, but realistically, I eat just straight peasant food. And people will be like, yeah, Bill Gates wants you to eat like crickets and shit, man. And like the higher ups, man, they just want you to eat like garbage food, man. And it's like, it's true, yeah, but that garbage food comes in the sorts of McDonald's and the fucking meat that they're giving you and all the garbage food that goes through factory farming and that goes through all this processing. And you wonder why you feel like shit, why everybody feels like shit. Like I just came to America like 6 months ago. And I swear to God, as soon as I got in here, all I wanted to go through was drive-thrus. I just wanted to go through drive-thrus. I'm like, wow, look at all these fucking signs. It's like, I get it. I get why America's so fucking fat. It's just because there's so much advertisement. It's straight propaganda. Thinking that like, oh yeah, like all this food, all that's so accessible. But they're food deserts for a reason because you can only eat this shit. Your healthy food options are few and far between. And people are just too fucking lazy to go to the grocery store. And that's really fucked up. And it's like not productive for a society. And America, you know, I actually love America. Like since I came here, I've really enjoyed it. The people are fucking amazing. They're so nice. Yeah, the government's retarded, but I don't know. I can't control that. And like for the rest of my life, I'll never be able to control the government. And so what can I control? I can control what I eat, what I put in my body. And so groceries are expensive, right? That's what we all say. And yet I am spending $5 to $10 a week on food if I don't go out to eat. And in my life, I've gone out to eat tons. I've spent $50 to $100 on meals, days in a row, days at a time. Like, and it was like, it was delicious, sure, but it was also not aligned with who I wanted to be. And this summer has been a real great change for me because I've moved kind of away from, you know, my gym bro, ground beef, eggs, everything, every single day, high protein, everything, to a more, well, now I'm totally vegan. Like I did a vegan challenge in June, which was awesome. And then I went back, ate some meat for a few weeks, and then I tried and went vegetarian. And I went to vegetarian, and I'm like, honestly, do I really even need eggs and milk and shit like that? I'm like, you know what, fuck it, let's just drop it. And so that's what I did. And when I did that, I finally realized that I didn't have to spend as much money as I thought I did. Like getting 3 pounds of ground bison, 90% whatever, is like $40. And straight up a pound of beef or bison is going to feed me like one meal, honestly. So for 3 meals, I spent $35 on just the beef. That doesn't include the vegetables. That doesn't include my rice. That doesn't include all the other stuff. And so I moved away from that and started eating stuff that was more affordable. And not only was it more affordable for my bank account, but also for my mind, my spirit, and just my health in general. It's like most people are getting enough protein. Like, you know, everyone's eating a fucking protein bar. Everyone's got like 200 grams of protein under the belt, no matter how fucking big they are. And yet it's still just shoved down our throats that we have to eat protein, that we have to have healthy fats and everything, that we have to avoid sugars, all highly processed food. Yet everybody's still eating the same shit. Everybody knows exactly what to eat, except they don't fucking do it, right? And that's so frustrating. And now I'm finally at the point where I'm like, all right, fuck this, man. If everybody's saying something to do something, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that shit. People are going to eat fast food. People are going to restaurants. People are going and spending their money in stupid fucking ways. Nobody fucking cares anymore about their future. They're not worried. Like longevity is the only thing that they look at. And it's from a purely like, how can I optimize max my fucking testicular fucking coolness, you know? Like it's all stupid shit. We're all trying to optimize for the wrong thing. It's like, to the general person, what do we want to do? We want to have enough money so we don't feel fucking stressed out all the time. And so that we can, you know, afford groceries, afford to do the things that we like to do. We want to be attractive and like look good, feel good, have energy to work, play, and, you know, be confident. and we want to do something fulfilling. And okay, and so what do? How do you do that? It's like, well, first of all, it's not by going to restaurants and fucking wasting all your money. It's not by going to grocery stores and just buying all the high protein shit that is overly priced and is all highly processed, believe it or not. And so what we need to do is we need to start eating like peasants. And people will be like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm not going to be like that. The government wants me to eat like vegan or like healthy. Like they want me to not eat vegetables and fruits or cheap shit because like, you know, the kings and like the real alphas, they're all eating meat. They're doing all this shit. And it's like, bro, shut up. All right. Like you don't know anything about food. You're fat as fuck. You don't fucking take care of yourself. You don't do anything with your life. All you do is like create some propaganda, reverse propaganda saying like, oh, the government wants to do this shit. And I'm for it. You know, like I fuck the government. I'm totally for that. But realistically, bro, like if you want to eat good, it's going to be cheap. It's going to be cheap as fuck. And so I'm going to tell you exactly what I fucking eat nowadays. I eat rice every day. I eat potatoes every day. I eat lentils, beans. I eat textured vegetable protein, which is fucking awesome. I eat tofu now. And people be like, oh, you're a soy boy. Yeah, you do this shit. Like, yeah. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, you don't know anything about science, biochemistry, organic chemistry. You don't know anything, and especially nutrition. And if you're watching this, you're probably not fucking ripped to the gills. You don't care about what I'm saying, right? Like, this is for people that, like, is aligned with like what I want, and that's like, you know, not hurting animals, not eating animal products of things that have just been exploited, right? Like I'm getting super passionate about it because I truly feel it. Like I feel aligned with what I'm eating now, and what I'm eating is stuff that comes naturally, right? It's fruits. I get cravings for fruits, berries, apples, nectarines, bananas. I eat tons of them all day. And yeah, you could say this is expensive, this is that, but it's honestly good for my soul. It's cheap, compound effect shit for my soul, right? And it feels good to me, right? And so by eating the foods that align with my moral values, my health values, and my physical goals, like there's nothing better than that. And so with eating lentils, with eating beans and tofu and all these stuff like that, it's like, yeah, my tummy started bubbly at first, but really the high fiber diet has been super good for me. And not focusing so much on protein. I'm not getting 180 to 220 grams of protein anymore. I'm getting 130 to 140, and that's just from eating plants, from tofu, from textured vegetable protein, from tempeh, from beans and lentils, and there's so many different kinds of beans. There's so many different ways to make things. And then on top of that, I'm eating vegetables. I'm eating celery. I'm eating corn. I'm eating spinach. I'm eating so many things that just like have so many micronutrients that we need. We're so obsessed with the macros of protein that we lose sight of all the micros. That is like why I feel so tired. Why do I feel so jittery? Why do I feel like I don't have enough energy to get through the day? It's because you're missing all these other tiny little things that we don't think about. And all these natural foods have these things. And that's what you need to start doing. You need to have a whole foods, plant-based diet, like whatever. I don't want to preach like that. But really, yeah, you could say like, oh, well, you know, animals got all this shit. Like they have all these nutrients and stuff like that. It's like, then why do you feel like shit all the time? Like, do you have a body you don't like? Why do you not have enough money in your bank accounts? Because you're wasting money on what the government is telling you to do, right? Like they're telling you big meat, big meat is influencing you to eat all this food that's keeping you sick, that's keeping you fat, that's keeping you broke, right? And so the biggest fuck you can do to the government, to everybody that's the naysayers, is to eat cheap and eat healthy and take care of yourself, be fit, so that when shit goes down, you're actually strong enough to handle it. So eat. A bag of lentil is like $1.50 at Walmart. Can of beans is like $1.50 per can of beans. It might be more expensive a little bit in your place, but the nutrients and the value you get out of them is unbelievable. You get rice, you can buy a 20-kilo bag for $25. Don't make excuses on like, oh, it's expensive to eat vegetables and fruits like that. You can get frozen berries. Yeah, sure, they're like $20 now, which is kind of expensive. Before they were like 12. Inflation, all these other reasons, but realistically, these foods won't get bad. They'll stay in your freezer. You just take out as much as you're gonna eat. Apples, nectarines, all these micronutrient, high fiber, carb foods are super good for you. And they give you energy, they give you life. And so eating this way has been an absolute game changer for me. So I like boil water and I rehydrate stuff. I do these things and I feel good. I feel full, I feel satisfied. And it took me so long to get here. To realize, you know, the impact that I'm making on other creatures on this planet. I used to be an absolute animal hater, you know, like I was like, fuck. Well, and I mean, sometimes I still say like, fuck the orcas because they're scary as fuck and I don't want to get eaten by one. But really, man, Every animal is fucking beautiful. Every animal is just trying to fucking make it. So why are we making it so hard on these animals? Why are we killing cute ass cows and all these animals? Why? Satanic shit, man. I don't even want to, like, this is another video, but eating cheaply is the way to do it. It's the biggest fuck you to everybody, to everybody that's against you, right? And you know, everybody's got ops, right? Which is not true. Like, most people just don't have enough friends, and so they think everybody's an op. And the government is probably an op because it's run by a bunch of rich fucking people. That's the worst thing about America, is that it's run by a bunch of rich people who actually don't give a fuck and have no farsightedness. Like, right? Like, Trump is going to die in the next 5 years. And like, I knock on wood, I hope he doesn't. I hope he lives a healthy life, even though he's fucked in the head and that there's so much fucked things that are going on. But I don't wish death on anybody. And so the biggest fuck you can do is to eat cheaply, eat healthy, be ripped. And by ripped, I mean healthy body weight, not fat as fuck like the American standard. And have enough energy to work hard, to have enough money so that you can do the things that you love in the short time that you have. So this is like a long, convoluted video. This is kind of me ranting, but eat cheap, eat healthy, eat vegan. Always remember to rep the set. I'll see you in the next one.